I actually forgot to turn my mic on. This wasn't on when I first recorded, so all that 14 minutes I was talking to myself, talking to a camera, it's now gone. It's now completely pointless. But anyway, welcome back to the channel. I am now down to 269.6, which makes it official. I am now 20 pounds lower when I started my weight loss journey. My name is Vic, and this is basically just a documentation of my weight loss journey. My goal is to reach 180 initially. We'll see where it goes from there, but there's a lot of things that I do, and here's basically the update. I think about 3 days ago, I was able to hit 269.6, and although there were days that I actually ate a lot more because I kind of celebrated and at the same time we were outside, it doesn't matter because I get to treat myself and I get to eat all the food that I want in moderation. Take note, in moderation, because you don't want to eat too much. It's going to be a waste of time. You're going to waste your time by going to the gym and all that if you are just going to eat it all away anyway. Okay? Now, I didn't really do any recordings in the gym today, but we actually did chest and back. And but I do have some footage of the workouts that we did, me and my wife, yesterday, which was actually the legs and abs day. Me and my wife actually enjoy going to the gym every time we go there, and we just follow the simple routine. Basically, it's a 4-day routine. For the first day, it's arms and shoulders. Second day, it's going to be legs and abs. And the third day, it's going to be chest and back. It's been working for us. I don't know if you want to change it. I don't know if I want to change it. But if we are planning to change it, obviously I'll let you guys know. But so far it's been working good. Recently we also started to cut back on some of the exercises so that it won't take too much time in the gym. We've lessened it from 3 sets down to 2 sets. It's actually mostly on the arms day because there's a lot of things that you need to do. There's also the triceps, the biceps, and the forearms as well. So if you were to do 3 sets exercises for each, it's going to take a lot of time. So we cut it down, but at the same time, we also increase the intensity so that we need to push it hard all the way up until failure, right? Now, the thing is, I did eat a little bit more than what I'm supposed to over the past 2 days, but like I said, it's a celebration. I got to 20 pounds, and it's not like I'm eating way too much, it's not like I'm pigging out. And honestly, I'm really happy because whenever I do eat a lot, like you can really feel that I can eat less, a lot less now, because it's like I trained my stomach in order to, just absorb just this much food. Anything more than that, and I feel, I can't eat anymore. It feels weird because when I eat a lot right now, it feels like it's just the bare minimum of what I ate before I started my weight loss journey. You know what I mean? So I feel like my stomach adjusted to the new norm of, taking in less food as opposed to what I normally ate back then. So which is awesome, right? And so basically here's the stuff that I ate over the past few days. So over here, as usual, it's my Net Diary app. That's what I've been using. It's actually been so great because it just tells me everything that I need to know about the calories that I intake. I'm not really particular with the macros, if you're curious. I just eat a ton of protein when I can. I don't try to force myself to reach a certain number. Although I do prefer to have at least 100 grams of protein every single day, just so that it really promotes the recovery of my muscles. So in terms of counting calories, I've actually been able to really hone in on some of the other things. Like for instance, let me show you this. So I was peeling apples the other day. I was obviously recording myself, and it's been a habit for me to actually check a lot of the stuff that I eat. So in terms of like the chicken, in terms of the rice, obviously. So you'll get to figure out that you can start eyeballing stuff if you're already familiar with how things are, right? So in this case, I tell you that I signal that I bet this is about 30 grams. And then I check it out on the weighing scale and check it out. It's 29.7. So it's actually pretty accurate. So that's pretty gnarly. So that's cool. And, so I've been using that. I haven't been using the scale every single time anymore. In most cases, it's just, checking it out visually and seeing this is about that much. And so that's what I use in the app, just so that, it's not too time consuming. Like, I don't want to wait every single food item that I eat. It's just kind of weird. And so yeah, so still counting my calories. Although yeah, I know it's not accurate, but at the same time, it's not like I'm overeating anyway. So I'm still within that particular range. There was actually a time that where I was eating a little bit too low in terms of the calories, 1200 and 1300. I'm worried that I might be under eating and that I might actually get an issue in terms of slowing down my metabolism, and I definitely don't want that. So I want to make sure that I still eat about 17 to 1800 calories per day. And so, I try to force myself to eat that much if I haven't really reached that goal just before I go to sleep at around 3 to 6 p.m. I know it's not giving me enough sleep if I sleep at 6 p.m., but it's still enough. Whenever I wake up at 12 midnight or around before my shift, I still feel pretty much energetic, and I'm still able to do my tasks on a daily basis. So, it's all good. And finally, one interesting thing is that I actually included both my weigh-ins and my calories for the day and all in one chart, so that I can, maybe I can make sense of it and correlate my weight loss with the amount of calories I eat. Obviously, by looking at it right now, it's all over the place, especially my calorie intake. In terms of the weight loss, though, somebody pointed out that it's actually trending downwards rather than being stagnant in some areas. I always felt like it was definitely a lot stagnant in some areas where I haven't really reached a new milestone in several, like for more than a week. So I feel like, I get stuck in those times. But apparently, yeah, it does trend downward every single time. So far, so good. Hopefully, I can continue it all the way up until maybe 4 months from now. And hopefully by then, I'll be at 240. Wait, no, it's 230, I think. Yeah, 230. And by then, hopefully, I can see a lot more results, right? One of the main things that I've noticed in terms of my body weight or in terms of my body figure is that I've lost a lot of weight in my belly area. So that's something that I've noticed. I don't know if it's the same for everybody. I don't know. But yeah, these little changes are the things that I'm really excited for, and I really want to share these interesting things because, it helps me understand if I am actually starting to lose weight or where I'm actually starting to lose weight from at the same time. There's still a lot of things where I would obviously prefer to lose more fat, like obviously my face, the double chin, stuff like that. There's also like my arms. Obviously, it's not as defined as I would want it to be. Actually, same with the rest of my body. It's all in good time. I trust the process. I'm just getting a little bit too excited because I really want to see results and I want to see my muscles pop every time I go to the gym. I'm just getting too addicted to it, to be honest. I'm really happy that I'm able to share my journey with you guys, and hopefully you enjoyed watching it at the same time. I want to be able to look at this one day and see what a big change this has brought to my life. And so with that, I want to bid you all farewell. Thank you for watching. Peace out.